Hello, my friends, and welcome back to day 4 of Pop-Up Qigong this week. Today, we're going to do the 4th of the 5 healing element movements connecting to your body. This movement uses the positive emotion of contentment to raise your vibration. So let's get started. We'll begin with some stretching with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to sweep your arms up over your heads on the inhalation and then pressing up. The heels come off the ground, and on the exhalation, you release the breath. You do each of 8 movements 8 times. This is 2. Big inhalation. Hold as you press, and then release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the second movement, we do drawing the bow, taking a horse stance, wide stance with your legs, toes are pointed. We're going to drop down as we breathe in and draw the bow. So just get comfortable with the position that feels right for you. Now straightening back up, bring the hands to the center of the chest. Right elbow up, left index finger and thumb open. So we draw the bow across the chest. We look to the left and drop down. Rising back up. Opposite side. 2, 3. Looking into the distance when you draw the bow. 4, 5. Opening the chest wide. 6, 7, 8. Bring the feet back to hip width apart. We're going to do a side stretch. As you breathe in, raising the hands to the center and then pressing the right hand up, left palm down as you stretch the whole right side. Breathing in, switching your hands. Now left palm up, right palm down. Stretch. 2. Switch hands. 3. Breathing in as you change and out as you press. 4, 5, 6. Feeling the stretch on your whole side. 7, 8. Now with both hands, we're going to raise the hands up, palms facing down on the inhalation. And the exhalation, looking over the left shoulder first. As you exhale, breathing in, raising your hands up, turning the head, looking over the right shoulder. Slow exhalation, slow inhalation. 3. Nice, easy stretch with the neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Back to the horse stance, that wide stance, hands resting on your quads. We're going to circle the head down and around in a circle. Breathing in as we circle down on the left. Exhaling as you circle back up on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to bring our legs back to hip width apart. And we're going to bend at the waist, trying to touch our toes. You can bend your knees slightly if you like. As we inhale, we pass the hands on the outside of the legs, reaching for the toes. On the exhalation, coming up the inside of the legs, wrapping the hands around the back to support the lower back as you arch gently backwards. Exhaling completely. Inhaling, coming down. And exhaling, rising back up and arching the back. Go slowly with that back. At first, you've got to be careful not to bend too far. 3, and then using the breath to get a little extra bend every time. 4. As you start out, if you're only at your shins or your ankles, no worries. It's good, better, best. 5. With a little practice, you'll see that you'll be reaching the tops of your feet. Or even the tips of your toes. And maybe even the floor. All right. Coming back to the horse stance. We're going to drop down, bring our fists to our sides, and we're going to throw out a punch, alternating left and right. Fast out, slow back, exhaling as you punch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the feet back, the hip width apart. Go do the heel drop 8 times. Breathing in, lifting the heels up off the ground, and exhaling, letting go as you fall back down. 3, 4. Letting your hands and arms move freely. Very nice. Right fist to left palm as we salute each other. Now we get into the beginning of the universe position for our spring forest Qigong practice. The 4th movement, again, connecting to your body with your knees slightly bent, the shoulders relaxed, the arms rounded, feeling your feet firmly on the ground. We begin our bouncing. Everybody bounces at their own natural rhythm. Find the rhythm that's right for you. So we do the bouncing, you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you imagine that you are outside on a beautiful summer day as a little kid just playing and having fun. Not a care, not a worry, just enjoying life, feeling good. As you bounce, you're naturally aligning all your internal organs. You're sending a message to your body that you're here to activate your qi. And after a minute or so, you raise your arms up over the head. You let your shoulders drop, bring the energy from your head into your body. Letting your wrists flap freely, activating the creases on your wrist, important energy buttons. And with your intention, you know that you are opening all the channels in your head, your neck and your shoulders, your upper chest. You're moving your lymph. And again, you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you can, a little longer on the exhalation for that healing or detoxifying breath as you empty out your lungs fully. Bring your hands down. Now you swing a little left and right while you continue to bounce. Then bring your hands to rest at your sides, and we begin the tapping and cupping phase of the preparation. So we're going to tap on the center of the cheeks, under the center of the eyes, to open up that stomach channel in the front of the body, tapping 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to tap on the inside of the eyebrows, the bladder channel on the back side of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Forming a cup with your hand, you're going to cup or pat the top of the crown. Lean forward just a little bit and cup again 9 times. Sliding your hand to the base of your head. We're going to cup the base of the head 9 times. Now reach for that C7 vertebrae at the base of your neck, the top of your back, massaging in a circular direction or an up and down direction with the intention that you're opening your C7, this important energy button. Now bring your hands down in front. We're going to clap the hands together 9 times to open the heart channel. The inside, cupping the inside of the left elbow. And the inside of the right elbow. Under the left armpit. Then under the right armpit. Then with goose fish, you're going to tap. Start on the kidneys area. Let's wake up those kidneys, activate the kidneys, then drop it down to lower back sacrum. Now the tailbone. Sending a nice vibration to the tip of the tailbone, this vital energy center at the bottom of the spine. Now tapping on the sides of the hips. Leaning forward, cupping the tops of the knees 9 times. Backs of the knees. Sides of the left knee. And the sides of the right knee. Now slowly straightening back up. You're going to bring your hands into a prayer position. You bow your head gently forward as you invite your spiritual master, your God, the divine, the universe, true source of all there is, to come and help you with today's practice, and you make a specific request, whether it's something on the physical level or the emotional level or the spiritual level. You ask for what you'd like their help with. And once you've made that request, you let it go. Bring your hands down to your sides, back to the beginning of the universe position. So let's check our posture here. The feet are firmly on the ground, all 4 corners of the feet on the mat, as they say. Bending the knees, softening the shoulders, rounding the arms, rounding the fingers, and spreading the fingers. Putting a smile on your lips, switching your breathing pattern to breathing in and out of your nose, resting the tip of your tongue on your upper palate. As you focus on your breath, now focus on your heart center, on the energetic heart center here in the center of your chest. As you are aware of your whole in-breath and your whole out-breath. With the breath, you're connecting to the chi field around you and within you. And now we use the Spring Forest password to help us strengthen that connection. We say to ourselves, or we say out loud, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Now you're aware of your connection to all things, to all beings. And you feel how good that feels. You feel how peaceful that feels, knowing that you are in the oneness. The oneness is in you. You and the oneness are combined. Nice. Let's move our hands into the position for the 4th movement, connecting to your body. Fingertips press against each other and you form a heart shape. The heart shape is about a hand's width out in front of your body. The shoulders are relaxed, the elbows are out. Take a half a step out with your right leg and then shift 70% of your weight on your left leg. As you breathe in, you glide to the other side. You don't bob up and down with your head. You try to keep level with the head. And then you hold for a few seconds on the exhalation. And as you breathe in again, you shift your weight back to the other side. But you continue this pattern of holding and then inhaling on the movement. It's a beautiful movement that naturally brings you into a very meditative state. You feel the light pressure on your fingertips. You're aware of that pressure, activating the 6 meridians in each hand. And now you connect to the positive emotion of contentment. Think of something that makes you feel content, something that makes you feel so satisfied. Think about someone you love to be with, some place you'd like to go, being out in nature, taking a walk, walking with your pet, your favorite activity or hobby. Feel how content you are, how satisfied you are. And now let's introduce the frequency of the white light. Visualize a white light surrounding your lungs, healing your lungs, as you are balancing out any sadness, any grief, any depression with contentment, with satisfaction. Now, if you'd like to try the variation on this movement, which works your knees and your hips a little more, so you want to be careful if you have any challenges there. As you shift your weight, you put the weight on your knee first, and then you rotate around the waist with the chest and the hands and the face moving together till you're looking to the side. When you do this movement, you want to make sure your toes are open a little bit, 45 degrees. And you shift your weight back, and on the slow exhalation, you rotate all the way around. You're looking to the opposite side, looking in the distance. Continue looking away as you shift the weight, you glide to the opposite leg. And then on the exhalation, rotate them around, forming this figure 8 or infinity sign. Allowing yourself to go deeper, perhaps closing your eyes as you go into the emptiness. Breathing into the lower dantian. Breathing out, seeing any blockages anywhere in your body. Turning into smoke, turning into light. Shooting out, shooting back to nature, back to the ends of the universe. Leaving you feeling lighter. Leaving you feeling more content. When you finish your next exhalation, bring your hands back, shoulder width apart. And now we're going to harvest the chi. We're going to rub the hands, getting them nice and hot, making sure to rub the inside of the fingers to continue activating those meridians. And placing the palms over your eyes, sending love and light and gratitude to your eyes. Bring the hands down now to the bottom of the chin. You're going to push up the bridge of the nose across the forehead, down the sides of the cheeks, back to the chin, form your beautiful heart shape. Closing your eyes and visualizing the heart if you can, and saying to yourself or saying out loud, I love my face. I love my skin. I love my lips. I love my cheeks. I love my chin. Now with the tips of your fingers brushing back to the scalp 9 times. And send love to your brain. Forming a cup shape again with your hands, patting or cupping from the front to the back to the base of the head. Leaving one hand on the forehead with the other hand, cup the base of the head 9 times. Massage the ears, the outside rim, the inside part as well. Give a tug and squeeze on the earlobe. It's a nice reflexology massage with the ears. Bring your hands down to your sides. Take a relaxing breath into the nose and out to the mouth. Extend out the left arm. We're going to cup down the inside from the shoulder to the wrist. From the outside, inside, outside. Switch arms, the right arm from the shoulder, outside. Inside, outside. Patting down the chest from the top to the base of the belly. Do a little dantians tapping. Nice. Bring the hands in a loose fist configuration again, tapping on the kidney area. Really sending a nice vibration to the kidneys now. And then massaging the kidneys. Getting that area nice and warm. Placing your palms there, sending love and light and gratitude to the kidneys. Now with loose fists again, tapping from the lower back sacrum area to the tailbone area. You can use the back of the hands as well. Alternating the speed, alternating the intensity, really sending a nice vibration to the lower back and tailbone. Cupping on the sides of the hips, tapping. Bending over, cupping the tops of the knees. Backs of the knees. Sides of the left knee. And the sides of the right knee. Slowly straightening back up, interlocking your fingers, resting the hands at the base of the belly. Let's massage in a clockwise direction, up on the right side, down on the left. And as we do, let's send love to all our internal organs. Say to yourself or say out loud, I love my liver. I love my pancreas. I love my stomach. I love my spleen. I love my gallbladder. I love my intestines. I love all my reproductive organs. Bring your hands to your sides now. I'm going to turn to show you the movement for dolphining of the neck. The shoulders are relaxed. The lower back remains straight. The knees are slightly bent. On the inhalation, you extend the chin, tuck it to your chest. Then on the exhalation, you lift. Straighten the neck. At the very top, if you can, you lean back just a little bit. Breathing in, extending and tucking. Exhaling, lifting, straightening and leaning. Now using your attention, follow the shifting tension in your neck as it starts out in the top of the back of the neck. Moves down to the base of the neck, shifts to the front of the neck, and then pulls on the upper chest. Now with your intention, say to yourself, I am opening all the energy channels in my head, in my neck, my shoulders, in my upper chest. All my energy channels are open, completely open. Any energy blockages are gone. I know that I am healing right now. I know that I am healing faster and more completely. Awesome. Now supporting your lower back, bring the feet to hip width apart, bending the knees. Let's dolphin the whole spine. Bending at the waist, you extend the chin and tucking the chin to the chest, pushing the knees forward and the waist and the chest as we roll back up. Going slow at first till you get your balance. Then with practice, you'll see it becomes one fluid motion as you are flexing the whole spine, sending love to each and every one of your vertebrae. Spine being a key to longevity. Coming back to the original wide stance, knees bent, bringing the arms up. We're going to swing gently left and right to continue working on the spine. Facing forward, facing chest, looking at knee. Swing to the left first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing hands down to the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands to your sides again. Feet to hip width apart. We're going to do the heel drop 9 times. Breathing in, you raise your heels, and on the exhalation, you release, you let go completely, you surrender as your heels fall back down to the ground naturally. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your hands back to prayer position now. Bowing gently forward. Giving thanks to your spiritual master, your God, the universe, the divine, your ancestors, the true source of all there is. Bowing and humbly giving thanks for their healing energy, their kindness, their love, their compassion, their forgiveness. And I bow also to you. I thank you for sharing this practice with me today, for being part of this beautiful Qi field. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow for day 5, where we're going to do connecting to your heart, the gratitude movement. Have a great day. See you soon.